It can be difficult to advocate for ourselves when we feel emotionally, psychologically, or financially responsible for somebody that is taking too much from us. The reason why that is because sometimes we've taken on the internal burden of their struggles, of their weaknesses, of their inability to figure it out, to take ownership of their lives, to actually fix or resolve the problems that are always coming up. We've taken that ownership instead of understand that some of that ownership is not ours. It may be them not taking ownership of what is theirs to actually evolve and grow through. And they also may be manipulating us to make us feel like we're the only ones that can figure everything out, that know how to do everything, that are so much better at everything, and they can take advantage of us in that way. They may not necessarily be intentionally trying to take advantage of us. It could be a learned behavior that they're bringing back from a past relationship or from an early childhood conditioning process. The important thing to realize is that you have to begin analyzing that relationship and your participation in it in an objective way. Because if you don't, you're at risk for losing your autonomy, your ability to feel healthy, sane, in control of your own development, and meeting your own needs. So what do you do to advocate for yourself once you realize you're in a relationship that takes too much from you? You have to begin observing what the dynamic is. It's important to tune in to what's happening inside of yourself. What's happening to you when these experiences happen? Are you getting angry? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you feeling frustrated? Do you feel powerless? Is the experience of your life becoming toxic, draining? Is it starting to take the joy from you? Does it remove your sense of just being able to be in peace? What's happening in your emotions? What's happening in your feeling body? What is this person triggering? Are they triggering an early childhood trauma? What are the stories that are going through your head? There are many things that can happen in our inner world, our emotions and our psyche and our feeling world, that can really cause us to become dysfunctional and not be able to actually have the time to develop and heal and become whole and vibrant. So really going inside and taking inventory of what you feel will be a first step. I would suggest writing these things out on a piece of paper, and you can look at them in a logical way to help you understand, wow, this is the totality of what I've been experiencing every day. It will help you understand how much stress you're enduring, whether that's fair to you, what is truly yours to own, what is coming because of this other person or these other relationships that you have. Maybe if you're feeling this frustration, you might go to the mall and shop and spend tons of money because you need to feel something better than what you felt. So it's important to understand what behaviors are coming from this emotional and psychological overwhelm, disappointment, anger, whatever it is that this relationship's making you feel. Once you understand the totality of how you're suffering, how often you're being caused to suffer, you'll really begin to understand that you are a very overwhelmed person who is taking on the burden of someone else who has been quite selfish to put you in a seat of responsibility that is not yours to own. Once you realize what this person has been doing to you, you need to calculate whether or not you feel it's intentional. You need to understand whether or not this person has a manipulative way of coping with life, if they are manipulating you, or if they're truly doing this unintentionally. That way you can really begin to take in the totality of what you're experiencing. And once you begin to become aware if this person is malignant and is harming you on purpose, or if this person is innocent but just literally has no coping skills and doesn't know what to do, you can begin to decide how to set up boundaries.